welcome to Benita and the Berracas.
Benita and the Berracas.
Yeah, I can't roll my R's like that.
I'm Puerto Rican and I still struggle, but
the word basically means a badass, right? It's a strong, resilient woman who's been through something but still standing strong.
We know we're badass women, but
I'm Benita Alexander.
And I am the ride or die Nancy Kumba, also known as Macumba.
We have been absent for quite a while, almost more than 2 years, I think, at this point. Yeah. And a lot of you have written and asked why we aren't doing the podcast anymore, have asked us to continue doing it, which we are very humbled by and grateful for. And we really appreciate your support. There are some good reasons we've been away for so long. I was busy last year taping with Netflix for the documentary Bad Surgeon, which a lot of you have probably seen if you're watching this. And my dear Nancy here was dealing with something really difficult and personal.
Yeah, I'm truly a ride or die, and I didn't want to die, but I went through breast cancer and am a survivor. It's in remission and doing great, but
Yay.
I had to grow my hair back. I'm like, I'm not ready yet.
It looks amazing though.
Thank you. Yeah.
Remember when you thought it wouldn't come back? It looks incredible.
Yeah.
And let me tell you, this girl, I can say that. I was going to say this bitch is a badass. She is a warrior.
Hey, you could say bitch. We're not.
Yeah. She fought like hell. You really did. You fought so hard, honey.
Well, with the support of you and so many others by my side, that's what helped me fight, So Benita and I have known each other for so long. You showed up. You were my ride or die.
Yeah, but
many times.
That's what friends are for, right?
Yeah, for sure. But yeah.
Anyway, now we're ready to come back, and what's happened now is a lot of you are reaching out, not just about love scam stories, but also bad doctors and like medical horror stories. So we are going to be talking about all of it.
Oh yeah,
and the themes are the same, whether you've been conned by a guy, a woman, a doctor. It's about having your trust betrayed and how you cope with that, how you recover from that, what you can learn from it, what to look out for, all of those things.
You just said something that really kind of tripped me as far as you put your trust in the medical profession.
Exactly.
And, they're telling you this is what you need, bam, bam, bam. And so many stories always tell otherwise.
But that's exactly it. You're supposed to be able to trust your doctor, maybe more so than you're supposed to be able to trust the person you love, right? Everybody thinks they can trust their doctor. And those stories are really important to tell because there are bad doctors out there, and there are doctors that in much the same way that somebody who loves you, a con artist, comes in and cons you, who betray your trust and take advantage of your vulnerability is what it comes down to.
Well, and big pharma in the U.S. is everybody's familiar with that. So, doctors are getting paid left and right in so many other areas.
Yeah.
The pharmaceuticals. So,
and it's hard. It's hard to go up against them. So, yeah, we want to talk about all of that. We get pretty emotional on this show, pretty deep, and we are all about empowering women and supporting women. If you look back at the podcast we've done, the first couple are sort of rehashing my story, which I'm sure anyone who's here knows at this point. But now it's about telling other women's stories and just helping to empower women by sharing stories, and it's giving women knowledge, really. It's education.
Yeah, and support, knowing that you're not alone.
Exactly.
It's a matter about supporting each other.
Yes.
And lifting each other up,
Exactly.
I'm tired of women tearing
each other apart. Yeah.
Yeah, and throughout your story, Benita, it really bothered me, some of the negative comments that people would make sometimes, and some of the trolls that were on your site, because it's just nasty, and I think it's time out for that. In lieu of what's going on in the world and everything else, it's time to spread love, and I think that's what we're all about. I have some topic ideas I'll be throwing out to Benita as well, so We're going to rock and roll. We're going to have some fun with this one.
So, if you have a story that you would like to share, if you're interested in being on the podcast, please reach out.
We want to hear from you. Don't think you don't have a story.
Yeah, that's absolutely right.
Just share something that happened, because you'd be surprised how many people can benefit from that.
Exactly. By you sharing. And we don't have to use real names, so you don't have to worry about any of that kind of stuff. You can reach me via my website, benitaalexander.com, or on Instagram, benitaalexander_official. Just send me a message there, but it's pretty easy through the website. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button on the channel.
And I'm looking forward to being able to come back and have some great guests on our show.
Yeah, me too. We will be back soon. We're excited, and we're excited to tell your stories.
Yay!
We look forward to being back.